Hi, this is AMI1000 operation, part 2. In the part 2, we will start from the tenant menu. The tenant menu provides a tool to set up the tenant account, display the tenant usage, and the billing information. First, on the tenant setup menu, the tenant list page will display all tenant information and their status. You can display 10, 25, 50, or 100 tenants at one page. On the first column, the Action column, you can click the Edit button to edit the tenant information. Or you can click the Delete button to delete tenant record from the database. For each column, you can click the title to do the sorting. And on the last column, the meter status. When the meter status is disconnected, the corresponding tenant information will be displayed in red color for highlight. When you are trying to add a new tenant, you can use the Add Tenant page to add one tenant at a time. Also, you can use the Import Tenant to import multiple tenants with Excel file. You can download Excel template file from the web page for quick reference. On the group list page, you can select the tenant group ID to display the tenant under the same group, and the group name will be displayed. Group setup page, you can use this page to add the new tenant group, or modify the existing tenant group. The tenant usage menu. The summary page will display the tenant usage summary of the current month up to the last hour. The account page will display the monthly usage record for each tenant. The total usage for each month will be displayed. The graphic page will display the tenant usage record for each month in graphic. You can select year and select the display type either in bar or line, and then click the display button to display the tenant usage record in graphic. Also, you can click the Compare Last Year button to compare the data with the last year. Also, you can select the display type with line, and then click the Compare Last Year button to display the graphic in line. The group page will be used to select the group ID to display the total usage for the group. The tenant billing menu provides many tools for tenant billing process. In the payment page, the current tenant billing balance is displayed. You can use this page to update the tenant billing record when tenant provide payment. For example, if tenant pay $10 with check, then you can update the information and then click the Save button to create a transaction record in the database, and the new tenant balance will be calculated. It was 104, now it's 94. The transaction record page will display all billing transaction record for each tenant. You can select all year or just specific year to display. When you select a specific year, then the previous year-end balance will be displayed in red color. The year-end balance page will display the year-end balance for each tenant. The bill report page will display the tenant energy billing statement. You can select the months to display. Account history page will display the tenant account history during the last 2 years. The summary page will display the sum of the total energy usage and the billing from all tenants. This feature will help an administrator to monitor the summary of the total energy usage and the charge. The group page will display the sum of the total energy usage and the charge for each group. You can select the group ID to display the total usage and the charge. The alarm setup page can be used to set up the person who will receive the alarm notification email when the alarm are triggered. Maximum 5 persons can be set up. You can click the edit button to edit the person information. Alarm list page will display the alarm message. The detailed timestamp and the alarm information are displayed. When the alarm has been disarmed, the corresponding alarm can be selected and then click the update button to remove the alarm from the database. The disarm alarm will be kept in the system log or record. Under the Tool menu, you can select the Software Update page to update the system software, or select the Model Upgrade tool to upgrade the system model. Also, you can select the Data Backup tool to do the data backup on the SD card. You can click the Edit button, click the Read button to read the file on the SD card, or click the Backup button to back up the database onto the SD card, or select the file and then click the Restore button to restore the file to the database, or click the Delete button to delete the file from the SD card. Or you can select the Data Maintenance to back up the data that is older than 2 years. After backup, the 2 years old data will be removed from the system to free up the space. And then you can click the Logout button to log out from the system. This will conclude the introduction of the AMI1000 operation. Thank you very much for your time. If you have any question, please email us or check our website for more detail. Thank you.